EA have got to be the greediest gaming company out there, and that says a lot because there's a lot of gaming companies that are very greedy. Now, I don't feel like this is news to anyone, considering it's been well known for a while now that EA are very fucking greedy. But in case you haven't heard, the CEO of EA has came out and said that they would like to put ads in their games. But before everyone starts getting hostile, let me just remind you that these are thoughtful advertisements according to EA. Like, I'd love to know the definition of a thoughtful advertisement. Is it thoughtful when I'm about to play a game and you shove an ad in my face, something to do with fucking Burger King? I don't really think it is. Or is it thoughtful when I'm on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I'm about to enter a boss fight, and just before I enter that boss fight, I get a 30-second advert. Whopper. Like, they're just saying thoughtful to make it sound a bit more better and appropriate, when that's just not the case. No one wants ads regardless. I don't care what that ad is. Obviously, certain ads would get a lot more backlash or whatever. But regardless, no one wants ads in games. Especially if you've already paid full price for that game to begin with. To be honest, if you were to have told me, oh, a certain gaming company wants to insert ads to the full price games, and you had to make me guess which gaming company it was, I'll probably guess EA, like many others. And if you're a fan of football and the FIFA games over the past, and the current EAFC 24, then you'll be very, very, very familiar with EA being very fucking greedy, considering the amount of microtransactions that are in the FIFA games. And that's going to lead me on to my next point when it comes to EAFC 24. So in the weekend league, people are getting very, very good red picks. Now, if you don't know, red picks is just another certain award that you get for a special player from that week. And you're able to pick which player you get depending on how many wins you've got in that weekend league. Saliba, yes! And a lot of people were getting very, very good rewards, to which EA came out and sorted it out straight away and like, oh yeah, we've sorted this out, guys. You're now going to be getting the proper players, the shitter players everyone wants. However, there's been instances in the past where there will be a problem with the game and it takes EA weeks, maybe even months to sort out this problem, and that's because it doesn't affect people. They just want people to not have a good time with the game and get shittier players. So because of all this, a lot of people who are a fan of football games have decided they want to boycott the game. Well-known streamer and YouTuber Nick Run the Foot Market was the first one to put out this tweet, where he's talking about wanting to boycott the game and that the community would need to do it as a whole. And I completely agree with Nick. The FIFA games have been an absolute shambles for a while now, in my opinion, and have gotten even more greedier as time has gone on. The last FIFA game I thoroughly enjoyed was probably FIFA 16, and that was ages ago. And don't get me wrong, I'm very aware that microtransactions played a part in FIFA when FIFA 16 was a thing and other previous FIFAs. But if we've just gotten even more greedy as time has gone on, there's so many more promos now. I think there's a promo every fucking week. So that just gives them more incentive to put in more promo packs so that more people spend money on FIFA points. And, you know, it does my fucking head in, to be completely honest with you. And it's not only that, just the quality in the games themselves have just dropped off a cliff massively. It feels like EA put no care into these games whatsoever at this point. And it's a shame because there's no other football game out there. So if you're a fan of football and want to play a football video game, you're kind of stuck with just FIFA. And going forward, I don't think anything is going to change with EA. They keep on making the money. They've got plenty of people buying microtransactions. They're not going to change anything. That's my whole 2 cents on the situation. I can't stand EA. I can't get my words out for it. I really, really can't stand EA. I hate EA as much as Kendrick Lamar hates Drake. I really cannot stand them. But that's the end of this video. I hope you're all keeping well, and I'll see you in the next one.